Our family's racing business was booming. The same year that Lee won that first Daytona 500 and his third season championship, won Daytona 500. But before the big race, Lee and Richard was running in the heat races.
They'd run a 100-mile race before that, and I was in it. And I'd crashed and went out of the first turn, went over the bank, hit a fence downstairs, and had got glass in my eye. And just as I walked out of the infirmary, they said Lee Petty just went through the guardrail.
I saw the wreck and I just couldn't believe it. But I just, I just got shook up. And I saw all this mess, blood all over the place. And then I got back in my car and I couldn't even buckle my seatbelt. That's how shook up I was.
I go running down that way, and the time I get there and get to the top of the deal, people everywhere, the cars all tore all to pieces. So they done put him in the ambulance and they take him off.
When I got up there to see what was going on, they done pretty well got him in the ambulance and take him to the hospital. And I looked around and I didn't see a darn soul I knew, so I had to hitch me a ride to the hospital.
When we get there, we go into the emergency room and you can just see where Daddy'd been because it's just blood. You can just follow, that's how bad he was bleeding. Anyhow, so we go in, we wait a little while, and then the doctors come out and said, well, we're going to try to save his life. It tore his knee up, punctured his lung, broke a bunch of ribs. So the first 3 or 4 days, all they tried to do was keep him alive.